Alright guys, in today's video, we need to talk about a massive ban wave, money wipe, and account reset that is currently happening right now in Grand Theft Auto Online. And it's happening because a large number of players are participating in a very specific glitch that is getting players millions, but also earning them serious bans. Like, their accounts are completely getting wiped and they're never allowed to play Grand Theft Auto Online again, at least with that particular account. So in this video, I'm not going to be discussing how you actually go about doing this glitch for a myriad of reasons. Number one, I'm sure it's pretty complicated and I wouldn't be the best person to explain it. Number two, Rockstar is also pretty serious about this stuff ending up on YouTube. We've already seen them issue down a handful of copyright strikes to other creators that have showcased how to accomplish these glitches. And so I don't want to have to deal with Take-Two Interactive or Rockstar. That sounds like a huge pain, but I'm sure you guys can find outlets and tutorials on where these sort of glitches exist, but you probably don't even want to do them anyways. And that glitch revolves around the apartment glitch. Now, I have a general idea of how it works. I know the end result is you making a ton of money from doing something like this, but it involves like selling and rebuying the same apartment, thus making you a bunch of money each time. It's very simple. It's very broken. It makes you a ton of cash. And Rockstar has been aware about this. They have been trying to fix this glitch for a couple of months now. Like, even before the Los Santos Summer Special DLC update, they were putting out very consistent background updates trying to stop this, and they never were able to. And I thought for sure they were going to be able to with this update, but it turns out that's not really the case, as players have still found workarounds. Now, according to reports, the workaround for this glitch is a little bit harder to do, as you need to own the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack to be able to do the glitch. So we'll see when Rockstar gets around to patching this as well. In my opinion, they're a little bit too slow when it comes to patching stuff like this. And then I think as like a last case scenario, they'll throw out the thing we see right now, which is like a ban on really anyone they see or sense is super cheating like this or using a money glitch, whatever you want to call it. Well, it looks like Rockstar has the ultimate workaround, as they are starting to ban players altogether. So these are messages that players are getting. It says, "Hi," and then insert your username. This is a message from Rockstar Games. "Your account was used in violation of our terms of service and or end user license agreement found here." And then you have two links to rockstargames.com/legal and rockstargames.com/EULA. As a result, all Grand Theft Auto Online characters, progress, and inventory on PS4 will be reset. GTA Online character resets happen for a number of violations, including modded data and or account sales. And they end by saying, "Please note that this is a no reply email address, Rockstar Games." So that is very interesting. Now, this is not specifically happening for players on the PS4. It's just this note that we're reading here happened to someone on the PS4. And what happened is they lost their entire character, they lost all of their progress, and they lost all of their money and inventory and everything. So that means they're going to have to start a brand new character. I think they'll still have the same username. You'll just have to start from scratch. You'll be rank 1. You won't have any cars. You won't have any apartments. You won't have any clothes, any weapons, nothing. It'd be like if you started a brand new account. You'll have to join Lamar and do the tutorial all over again. And the specific reason they listed here was a number of violations, modded data, account sales. For this, it's pretty clear that this is happening because of the apartment glitch going on. So let this be a forewarning that if you plan on doing this glitch, there's a good chance you will end up getting banned. Like, more than banned, your account getting completely wiped, everything gone. So I would definitely try this at your own risk. Again, I am not encouraging that you do this. If you want to, totally go for it. But just know there's a high probability that your account ends up in the bottom of a trash can and you have got to start from scratch. Now, I know so little about Grand Theft Auto Online glitches, but it does look like there have been many workarounds to this already. Like if you go to specific forums or websites, you'll find that it looks like there's already workarounds and even players leaving guides on how to launder money in online and try and stay under Rockstar's radar. And we even heard from Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2 on this, who said, "It turns out these guys already found a workaround. Now it's certain. I can sense it already, a new wave, a new tide to wipe out those poor souls drowning in piles of money of everything, until what's left is only a few naked people." So I think this is definitely just the beginning, that we are about to see a huge money wipe and ban wave in online, which if that's the case, if you've been doing any type of money glitch in online recently, I would be particularly worried, because Rockstar might just take like the shotgun approach here and just wipe out every single person that's been doing glitches. Not just necessarily the big guys at the top that have been raking in millions of billions for the apartment glitch. So I would just be careful over the next couple of days. I always warn that right before an update and right after an update, Rockstar are very trigger happy when it comes to bans that they throw out in online. And the reason for that is right before an update, players are usually preparing for all the new content to arrive because it's really expensive. It's a lot of money at once. And then right after the update arrives, players either need a huge influx of cash, or they might not have had enough and are desperately trying to get more so that they can enjoy all the new content with their friends. Now, it looks like these bans are occurring on every single platform as well. It doesn't look like it's specific to the PC, which is where you typically see more stuff like this occur. It looks like it's happening on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC as well. So long story short, be careful if you do decide to do glitches like this going forward over the next couple of days. I know it might be tempting. Players have noted that they've made around $175 million thanks to glitches like this. But is it worth it if you end up getting your account completely wiped altogether? Like, if that was me and I got my account permanently wiped, I don't know if I would start up Grand Theft Auto Online again. Like, the fact that I would have to be a level 1 and I would have to grind my way all the way back just to be able to unlock the stuff that I already have right now, that would be a huge bummer. And I guess a lot of people will say, like, well, that's what you get for doing money glitches. It's definitely an interesting subject to talk about, especially recently with the pricing that Rockstar have got going on in the game. I totally agree that I think the economy of Grand Theft Auto Online is super busted. Like, items are way too expensive. Shark cards are not worth enough. But at the end of the day, you are playing in Rockstar's playground here. They're the ones who set the rules because it's their game. So honestly, they can do whatever they want. And you might think it's unfair, but before you purchase this game, or as soon as you did purchase it, you agree to everything that they have in their legal document, everything in their terms of service, and everything in their end user license agreement. So at the end of the day, it really is no one but your own fault if this happens to you. So you can't say you've been warned, because this is a perfect example of that. And you also just know it's Rockstar's world and we're just living in it here. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this latest money wipe and account banning that is happening here in GTA Online thanks to players abusing the apartment glitch. Have you, number one, used the apartment glitch? Number two, if you have, how much money have you gotten? And number three, have you been banned or suspended, or are you still hoping that Rockstar doesn't drop the hammer on you? Let me know what your situation is in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.